All right, now action radar is mostly dry for the Wiregrass. Some showers and storms have been moving through, mostly light to moderate and not too long lasting. The heaviest stuff right now is just to the east of Andalusia and also right down by the coast, Panama City, Destin, seeing some showers and thunderstorms stretching up into Crestview as well. And as we see the sun set in the next little bit, the activity is going to begin to die off on the radar. As far as our view on the south side of Dothan, we do have some clouds in the picture there. Nothing in the way of rainfall right now. Just a little bit of sun on the horizon there in between the clouds. 86 is the current temperature. Not too bad. We made it into the upper 80s, lower 90s for most locations for our high temperatures. Dew point temperatures are still on the high side, so that's why it's still feeling kind of hot out there. Heat index temperatures are still a concern for us, and they will be for most of the summer as well. Middle to upper 80s for most of us. Andalusia, where we do have those showers, 79 degrees. Same thing for Crestview, mostly dry in Eufaula, so it is in the lower 90s still when you do factor in the moisture. Feeling like 98 there, 91 degrees for us here in Dothan, and certainly feeling a little bit cooler where the rain has been and where it is falling right now. Over the next several days, our high temperatures are going to be trending right around average, if not actually slightly below average for the next 5 days at least, especially for Sunday and into Monday when some higher rain chances move into the picture. The bulk of the rain is going to be here on Sunday, but besides that, it is going to be a rather typical summertime pattern. Where we do have some typical summertime activity is in the Atlantic. We do have a new tropical storm in the region. Beryl is in the central Atlantic. This is the system that we were watching yesterday that had a 70% chance of developing. Well, it did earlier this morning. Maximum sustained winds right now 50 miles per hour, moving westward at 16. And one thing that is interesting to note on this, usually the Hurricane Center puts out a 5-day forecast cone. This one's only a 3-day forecast cone because by Sunday it's likely conditions are not going to be conducive of a tropical system, but still a low is going to be moving into the Caribbean. It could briefly become a hurricane sometime on Saturday with 75-mile-per-hour sustained winds. There's the system on satellite. Not that impressive, but it does have the defined circulation and the winds at the center. Another system we're watching off the Atlantic coast, a 40% chance of developing. This is going to move northward, likely not going to be a concern for us in the U.S., even if it does develop, but right now, not much of a concern for that. All right, here's how the next couple days play out on our forecast model. For tonight, we'll be clearing out as far as those rain showers. Tomorrow morning, early, some cloud cover will be with us, and then first thing, we'll have a lot of sunshine to start things off, and then once the sea breeze front starts rolling in off the Gulf of Mexico down to the south, we will have those showers and storms begin to lift northward. Overall, a 40% chance of storms for us here in the Wiregrass. High temperatures will be in the lower 90s, so certainly be aware of that if you do have outdoor plans. Temperatures will be in the 80s by 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then for Saturday, we're going to be starting out on the dry side, even a nice sunny sky for some of us. But then in the afternoon, we will have even more widespread storms across the region. At this point, doesn't look like anything strong or severe, but certainly something that should be noted. And if you are going to be outdoors, because it's still going to be somewhat hot on Saturday. Now, as far as those temperatures on Friday morning, Friday morning, we will be in the 80s. And then there we go in the afternoon, temperatures in the 90s. Those showers and storms will begin to roll into the region. For tonight, we will be cooling off into the 70s. We'll be warming up into the 90s for tomorrow afternoon with a 40% chance of showers and storms. And then as we head into the weekend, those higher chances will be with us, and that'll help the cool conditions off just a bit. Upper 70s for both Sunday and into Monday. Some locations on Saturday. Then that typical pattern returns on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where we can have hit or miss showers or storms anywhere at any time during the afternoon hours.